Have you ever watched Argentina play and thought, why does every team suddenly look worse against them? The answer isn't faster players, bigger stars, or more money. Spain can dominate possession. France can destroy teams with pace. Brazil can produce moments of pure magic. England, Germany, and Portugal all have their own way of winning. But Argentina do something completely different. They don't just play football. They control what the other team sees, where they move, and how they think. Once you understand this system, you'll never watch Argentina the same way again. Most football fans believe Argentina are difficult to beat because they have world-class players. That's true, but it isn't the biggest reason. The real secret starts long before they create a chance or score a goal. Argentina don't wait for mistakes to happen. They quietly build them. Every movement without the ball is designed to remove one option after another until the opponent has nowhere safe to play. It doesn't look dramatic on television, which is exactly why so many people miss it. Compare that with Spain. Spain want to control a match by keeping the ball for hundreds of passes. Their idea is simple. If they own possession long enough, spaces will eventually appear. Brazil trusts something completely different. They give their best dribblers the freedom to beat defenders, one against one, and create magic from individual moments. France are at their most dangerous when they win the ball and attack at incredible speed before the defense can recover. England rely on powerful runners, dangerous crosses, and physical battles inside the penalty area. Germany build attacks through structure and discipline, while Portugal often overload one side of the pitch before switching play to the other. Argentina borrow ideas from all of them, but they don't depend on any single one. Instead, they attack your decisions. Watch Argentina when the other team starts building from the back. They don't sprint towards every defender like an out-of-control pressing team. They don't immediately drop into a deep defensive block either. They slowly move together, closing passing lanes one by one. The easy pass disappears first, then the second. Suddenly, the player on the ball feels trapped, without anyone actually making a tackle. That's exactly what Argentina wanted. The pass that finally comes isn't an accident. It's the pass Argentina have been inviting all along. The moment it's played, 3 or 4 white and sky blue shirts explode towards the ball together. The opponent thinks they've found a way out, but they've actually walked into the trap. And here's the frightening part. This isn't Argentina's most dangerous tactic. Because the second they win possession, they become a completely different team. The moment Argentina recover the ball, everything changes. The team you were defending only 1 second ago suddenly disappears. A center back steps into midfield. A fullback races forward. A midfielder drifts wide to create space. Another player runs into the empty channel. Within just a few passes, Argentina are no longer playing the same shape they were using while defending. Coaches spend days preparing to face one formation, but Argentina can change theirs several times during a single attack. That is why so many opponents look confused. They aren't reacting to one system. They're trying to solve a puzzle that keeps changing every few seconds. Spain also move their players, but their rotations are built around keeping possession. Every pass is designed to create another passing angle so they can control the tempo of the match. Argentina have a different goal. They don't rotate just to keep the ball. They rotate to move defenders out of position. Every movement is asking a simple question: who is going to leave their position first? The moment one defender steps forward, another space opens somewhere else. Argentina don't attack where the defenders are standing. They attack the space the defenders have just abandoned. This is where they become completely different from Brazil. Brazil often trusts the brilliance of players like Vinicius Jr. to beat a defender one against one before creating the chance. Argentina prefer to create the advantage before the dribble even happens. By the time their attacker receives the ball, the defender is already moving in the wrong direction. Because the system has done most of the work, individual quality still matters, but it is the movement of the team that creates the opportunity. England usually keep a strong structure because it allows runners to arrive into dangerous crossing positions at the right moment. Germany also believe in structure, with every player understanding exactly where they should stand during each phase of play. Argentina are far less predictable. One attack may begin with 3 players building from the back, while the next begins with 4. Sometimes 5 players suddenly appear across the front line. Other times the midfield becomes crowded before the ball is switched wide. Nothing stays the same long enough for the opponent to feel comfortable. Portugal are another team known for creating overloads, especially near the wings. They attract defenders to one side before switching. Play to the opposite flank where space has opened. Argentina can do that too, but they add another layer of confusion. Just when the defense expects the switch, Argentina play a quick pass through the middle instead. The defenders have already shifted sideways, leaving the center exposed. It feels like every decision the opponent makes is exactly the one Argentina wanted them to make. That is why Argentina's attacks look so calm while everyone else looks rushed. They are never forcing the game, they are guiding it. Every pass, every run, and every movement is carefully connected to the next one until the defense finally breaks. But even this isn't the most frightening part of Scaloni's system, because the player who benefits from all of this movement barely has to move at all. By now, you've probably noticed something strange. Argentina work harder than almost every team without the ball, but one player always seems to have more time than everyone else. That player is Lionel Messi. Many people think Argentina's system depends on Messi creating magic from nowhere. The truth is almost the opposite. The system exists to make sure Messi never has to force anything. While the rest of the team press, recover possession, close passing lanes, and constantly change positions, Messi quietly waits in the one area opponents never want him to receive the ball. By the time the pass reaches him, the hard work has already been done by everyone around him. Compare that with France. Their attack often begins with the incredible speed of Kylian Mbappé running behind defenders before they can recover. Portugal usually look towards Bruno Fernandes to unlock a defense with one perfect pass. England depend on Jude Bellingham arriving late into dangerous areas, while Brazil trust players like Vinicius Jr. to beat defenders through individual brilliance. Every one of those systems asks its biggest stars to create the attack. Argentina asks something completely different. They ask the entire team to create the perfect moment before giving the ball to their greatest player. That small difference changes everything. Watch Argentina closely after they win possession. Rodrigo de Paul immediately looks for space. Enzo Fernandez controls the rhythm. Alexis Mac Allister keeps the midfield connected. Fullbacks push forward at exactly the right moment, while the forwards stretch the defense in different directions. Every movement has one purpose: open a pocket of space where Messi can receive the ball without pressure. When that moment finally arrives, Messi already knows where the next pass is going before the defender even reaches him. That's why his decisions often look effortless. He isn't reacting faster than everyone else. Argentina have simply prepared the attack several seconds earlier. Now put the entire picture together. Spain dominate matches through endless possession. Brazil trust moments of individual brilliance. France overwhelm opponents with explosive transitions. England use physical runners and dangerous deliveries into the box. Germany rely on discipline and perfect structure. Portugal create overloads before switching play across the pitch. Argentina combine pieces of every one of those football philosophies into a single system that never stops changing. They can press like Germany, control possession like Spain, counter with the speed of France, and create overloads like Portugal, yet they never lose their own identity. Every tactic connects perfectly, with the next one until opponents stop playing their own football and start reacting to Argentina instead. That is the real reason Argentina looks so terrifying. They don't simply attack better than everyone else. They don't simply defend better than everyone else. They control the match before most teams even realize it has slipped away. Every pass removes an option. Every movement creates confusion. Every player understands exactly where to be and exactly when to move. By the time the opponent realizes what is happening, Argentina have already taken control of the game. That is why beating them is so difficult, and why so many of the world's biggest football nations struggle to look like themselves against this team. If you enjoyed this breakdown, subscribe to the 90 IQ for more football tactics explained simply.